It's obviously an exciting game in the sense of the atmosphere it will generate at our ground and the calibre of player that they'll obviously bring here. So it's one that we have to look forward to, but it's certainly one that we have to acquit ourselves better than we did the last time we faced them. There was obviously a real sense of disappointment in the result, and we just have to make ourselves a much more difficult nut to crack, and certainly that will be the intentions come Sunday. Probably slightly different from maybe how people in the modern day look at that type of thing. I genuinely believe that you find a consistency, and I think that's what you're seeing with Celtic and Rangers at the minute. European ties, cup games, you just get into that winning habit, and they haven't changed their team dramatically. Probably Thursday night saw the most amount of change to their side, so it'll be interesting to see how they set up, and whatever variation they go or whatever personnel they go, we know we'll face international players of top quality. But to answer your question, I just think that it doesn't really matter whether it's that game on Thursday and going into a Sunday game. I'm certain that they'll be ready for it, and they'll obviously be trying to continue their good form and trying to make it a proper title race, as it looks like just now with themselves and Rangers. Our task comes in trying to stop that and try and halt their progress. And as I say, we've always got a belief in our players. We've always got this aspect where we trust our players. And come the day, we just have to make sure that we have a really good organisation about us. And this can be an opportunity to try and build confidence as well. It can be an opportunity for us to try and feel a little bit better about ourselves than maybe what I have done in the last few weeks. And that's certainly the task that's in hand for us. But I think when you play this level of opposition, you'll tend to find that they'll create chances and bursts. There'll be a spell where they can piece together 5-6 good opportunities in games. And I think last time we let ourselves down by some of our decision making. I think Celtic had a period, in the lead up to half time and just after half time, where everything that saw sight of goal went in. And that's what you've got to ward against, because not only for myself and Stephen, but for the players, it can be that lonely place when you feel as if every opportunity that they've got is going to go in. So we have to make sure that we're resilient. We're going to have to ride our luck at times, but I think that on that occasion, the 6 goals, we could pick holes in absolutely everything that went on. Now, Neil Lennon said after the game it was the best performance from any Celtic side, his first spell and his second spell, and that tells you the magnitude of the task. But I think from our point of view, we still felt there was bits we could do better. So it's always a level of concentration that will get you something in these games. I've been a part of it, and as a player, where you see none of the ball and you have to filter into a defensive shape and take your chances when they come and ride your luck. I've been fortunate enough to do that against Celtic in the past, and I know sure as anything that for us to get something out of the game on Sunday, that's what it's going to have to take. And we again put that a little bit back in the players. We think we've prepared well for the game, and let's go and give it a go. Let's go and see if we can get ourselves into a position where, as I say, you feel good and put in a real good performance against the champions of the country.